The lack of a down payment is no longer a barrier to buying a home. Today I'm going to share with you 5 ways you can buy a home with little or no money down. Hi, I'm Ron Pippin. I am the team leader and branch manager for the Pippin team at Cardinal Financial. Buying a home isn't hard if you know how to do it. So the first tip I'm going to give you is grant money. Grants are available in different cities, counties, and states throughout the United States. Grants are available to provide you funds for the down payment and or the closing costs. Now, the nice thing about grants is that oftentimes there is no monthly payment associated with them, and sometimes you don't even have to pay them back, provided you live in the home for a certain amount of time. Some of them you will have to pay back, but almost all of them are at 0% interest. So no monthly payment, no interest is being accrued. So for example, if they give you $10,000 to help you buy your home and you move out of the house or you sell your home later, then that $10,000 would have to be paid back with no extra interest being accrued. So it's a great way to get into a home with little or no money down. So number 2 would be down payment assistance. And again, most states have these down payment assistance programs. So many of these programs will provide you funds for the down payment and even sometimes closing costs, but they have a mortgage attached to them. So you have your first mortgage and then you have a second mortgage that is for the funds for your down payment and or your closing costs. So it's still a great way to get into a home. And yes, you have 2 mortgage payments, but you can buy a home with very little or no money down. The third way is USDA. This loan is available for rural areas, and the map for USDA is only updated about once every 10 years, about the time the census is done. But the last time the census was done, they still have not updated the maps. So places that are on the map as rural may not actually be rural areas. They could have grown in the last 10 years, but they're still on the map as rural. So the USDA program allows 100% financing, no money down is required at all. So that's number 3. Number 4 is VA. If you're a veteran or if you're currently in the military or in the National Guard, then you may be eligible for the VA benefits. And again, that requires no money down. So number 5 is gift funds or gift equity. They're both a little bit different. So I'm going to explain gift funds first. So gift funds is if you have somebody that is close to you, a relative or an employer, or there's lots of criteria that of different people or different entities that can gift you funds. They can gift you money for your down payment and or your closing costs, or both. So we have an entire video that's just about gift funds, so go look for that. But let's also talk about something called gift equity. Gift equity is if you are buying a relative's property, and let's say you're buying that property for $300,000, and they're giving you a deal because it's worth $325,000. They can actually gift you that $25,000 in equity, and that can be used as your down payment for your home. So there's 5 ways of getting into a home with very little or no money down. If you have any more questions about home financing or mortgages, please give me a call. My phone number is 801-628-7667.